Whatever you do, don't create a course that everybody can take. Hi, Cindy Nicholson here from thecoursewhisperer.co, where I help entrepreneurs create online courses that their clients rave about. Now, what I meant about that earlier comment is that often a common mistake I see with people in their online courses is their target market is way too broad. And a couple of problems with having too broad of a target market for your course specifically is, number one, it's really difficult to hone in on what the outcome is. If you're trying to create a course for everyone, you're really creating a course for no one. And the second thing is think about the client experience. Often if you have a very general target market, the course ends up being really, really big because you're trying to make sure that you satisfy all of the different elements so that everyone can learn from it. But as a result, you end up with this content bulge where the course ends up being way too big. But you also then affect the client experience. So if I'm a client and I'm taking a course and there's just way too much information that doesn't apply to me, guess what? I'm not coming back and finishing the course. So you want to have a course that includes content that's really specific to who you are trying to help. That will enable the client to continue on through finishing your course because all of that content applies. So how do you figure out who the ideal client is for your course? Well, similar to what you probably did when you started out your business was identifying who the target market client was. You want to go through a similar exercise, but for your course. But I want you to take it one step further. I want you to identify or clarify what they already do know before taking your course and what they don't know before taking your course. So that way it will really help you hone in on the content that they need to learn, and you can exclude any of the information that they already do know. This will help you tailor the content to your audience and allow only the content that's super relevant to your audience to be included. Now, I remember one of the last courses that I took, the person who offered the course, she was super specific in who the target market was. She highlighted the income that you had, how many clients that you had a website, and that had an automation strategy. That was the expectation coming into the course, that you had all of those things in place. And as a result, when I signed up for the course, I realized that all of the content that was included applied directly to me. And so it allowed me to be motivated to continue because anything that I learned from the course applied to me and allowed me to get through to the end. So when you're creating your course, be really clear on who the audience is going to be. And again, only design the content or only include content that will help that specific audience. So this month I'm talking about how to create a clear course outcome and how to really hone in on your target market client. So to help you with this process, I've created a free download that you can access down below, and it will help you walk through this process. So download it now and get started today. Thanks so much for watching.